This 23-year-old boy you are seeing in this video took his elder sister's 6-year-old son all the way from Kwara State to Ekiti State with the motion and reason to kill him for money rituals. On getting there, another thing happened. The bãlawo played along as if he is in support of what this 23-year-old boy wanted to do, as if he want to say if he want to give him money, but secretly contacted the police, who ended up arresting this young guy. My correct people, then this is a speechless and heartbroken news. Why would a young boy of 23-year-old boy willingly take his sister's 6-year-old son just for money rituals? Why would you want to use your own blood sister's child? What is this world actually turning into? I don't know what is happening to the Nigerian youth of this generation. Getting rich syndrome is ruining our values. The hearts of men is extremely wicked. What exactly do this guy want? Okay, you want to ride car at the age of 23 years? Do you know that 23 years, some people are still at the university? Are you aware of that? Some people are still serving the organ at the age of 23 years. Some people are still learning works at the age of 23 years. Some people are still serving medicines at the age of 23 years. But you choose to use your own blood sister's son for money rituals. What exactly is happening? How are our young youths, how are Nigerian youths, embracing this kind of evil mentality? Honestly, we keep blaming the government, that the governments are evil, the governments are bad. What of we as citizens? How are we? What type of character do we emulate? How do we behave and socialize in the environment we find ourselves? So many things are going bad in this country. My correct people, then when I saw this news, I was so shocked. Many Nigerians are reacting in a negative way because of this particular news. I was happy that this guy was caught on the act. I am happy that God used that bãlawo. Not all of this unnecessary bãlawo that we say, after all, may they get what they want, may they buy the pikin. They will just child will just go like that, and the mother will become motherless if it happened that the mother only have that child as her child at that moment. Do you see the point? Now, this particular thing that this guy is doing have put fear in us. In the sense that, does it mean that we should not trust our own blood? We know too well there are some blood brothers or even sisters that can do extremely evil against each other. Yes, we are in a world of uncertainty. So many negative things keep happening here and there. We are in a world whereby mother can use her child as ritual purposes to enrich themselves for all this witchcraft and all kinds of things. We are in a world where father can easily sacrifice themselves. We are in such a world whereby we hear different scary news that a child will just wake up and frame him or herself being kidnapped just to extort money from his or her parents. We are even in a world where someone will just come out in the society, frame his or her kidnap just for the world to help him or her via social media fundraising. Do you get the point? All kinds of evil things are happening in this generation. I don't know the method you are choosing as a human being to live your life. I don't know how you want to live your life, but make sure that the path you want to choose are nothing but the right path. Don't go in a contrary path that will lead you to your early grave. Don't go to that path that will end your life at prey. My correct people, then what do you guys have to say concerning this? This is so sad. This is a very sad story. Don't be smart, as in the hot. This guy has been apprehended by Nigerian police, and of course he's going to face this trial, and of course they are going to jail him, and of course he's going to face what is meant for him. Oh, so sad. Well, I am happy that this little child was saved. God used this bãlawo. And you see what is happening now in Anambra State? Governor Soludo is now making Anambra unsafe for all kinds of DPS and bãlawos in Anambra State, saying that Anambra State is meant for Christians and nothing but Christian. Anything that have to do with traditionalists should be abolished in Anambra State. Do you know why this man is doing this? He's doing that because of the way Anambra DPS have come on air, especially on social media spaces like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, just to suggest their diabolic method of, enriching themselves, which leads to prey. And all these things they are showcasing you are all fallacy. None of them is real. They keep on killing rams, cows. To this extent, they can even enter into initiating young boys. You will see people in audience ages of shouting, money, give me money, I need money. They will be in the river, in fact, causing water pollution. Do you get the point? So many atrocities are being conducted, have been carried out by these so-called diabolic people in the name of enriching themselves, in the name of quick money. Do you understand? This same man that is shouting quick money got kidnapped. He couldn't even release himself. He couldn't even miss as a result of a diabolic person. Anyway, my correct people, don't be deceived out there. Any man that tells you, come, let me do juju for you to be rich, tell them it is fallacy. They will only kill your career. They will only end your destiny. They just want to get your soul. They will use your blood to enrich themselves. Don't be deceived by all these blood-sucking demons moving around in the name of ritual purposes. Ritualist doesn't enrich human being. Rather, your head work, your luck, what you are doing, keep working. Are you doing content creating? Keep doing it persistently. Don't relent. Peradventure, sooner or later, God is going to bless you through the work you are doing. That is fact. Don't believe in ritual purposes. Many people are doing so many atrocities. At the end of the day, they will regret their actions because what they think did not actually happen. They might think that, okay, after doing this, I will get enriched. Last, fake it up, they will not text. Shkobonkiti, they will not get. Do you get the point now? My correct people, this is Operation Mpuchan Zacha at the moment that is going on all over Anambra State. And I love this particular case of this guy, the way he was caught, apprehended. Bam, this bãlawo, God, now he go bless you. You bless you, God just put you as a bãlawo. So make use and they catch all these bad people, especially the young guys like this, wey get mind to carry their own blood sister pikin to buy. I will allow you guys to watch Very Dark Man's response and his reaction towards this particular news. And don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Stay tuned for more updates.
Báàgì ẹ̀dá ẹgbẹ́ báàgì ẹ̀ fún.
Kí lorúkọ ẹ? Kí lorúkọ ẹ? Solomon kìíní. Fábíyì Solomon. Ọmọ ọdún mélòó ni ẹ?
23 years old, sir.
Máa wojú bí?
23 years old, sir.
23 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sir.
Ọmọ ìlú wo ni ẹ?
Kwara State, sir.
Kwara, níbo ní Kwara?
Ayédùn.
Ayédùn. Ó ti tọ́dún mélòó tó ti dé Èkìtì bí Adó Èkìtì?
Ibi náà bí mi sí ibi
Iná bí ẹ sí. Ìyá àti bàbá ẹ ńkọ́?
Wọ́n máa ń lé. Wọ́n máa ń lé wẹ́rẹ́.
Kí ló wá ṣe bí?
Mo wá láàárọ̀. Mo ṣe ń gbọ́ bọ́sí sí mo máa ń yìn mí. Mo wá láàárọ̀.
Question mi tí bá ti di ẹ yes or no before you explain.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ mo wá láàárọ̀.
Kí ló wá ṣe bí?
Wọ́n ní mo fẹ́ ṣe àjò owó. Wọ́n lẹ́ni tí wá rí mọ̀. Mo lẹ̀ ní mo lábúrú. So wọ́n á ní mo lè mú wá. Wọ́n ní ṣé mo lè mú wá, mo ní mo lè mú wá.
Tó wá fẹ́ fi ṣe kí ni?
Àjò owó.
Òfin àfi ṣe àjò owó.
Wọ́n ní kò ní kú.
Wọ́n ní kò ní kú. Iná ló máa ṣe.
Wọ́n ló máa sí.
Ó kàn máa sí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi náà.
So tó bá ti ń síkì yẹn kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ìwọ?
Wọ́n ní màmá káṣà tó ń bọ̀, there's promise pé máa rán lọ sí máa ṣe everything fún. Kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sà.
Ọmọ tó fẹ́ wá lò yìí. Ọmọ tó fẹ́ wá lò yìí. Kí lorúkọ ẹ̀?
Jọmilójú.
Jọmilójú. Òun ló fẹ́ wá lò. Kí ló fẹ́ wá lò fún?
Àjòwò lọ́dún.
Àjòwò ló fẹ́ wá lò fún.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ sí ẹ?
Ọmọ àǹtí mi gbọ̀rọ̀gbọ̀rọ̀.
Ọmọ àǹtí ẹ.
Àjọ ń tọ́jú ẹ̀.
Ó ti tọ́mọ ọdún mélòó?
Bí ọdún 6 sí ọdún 7.
Ọdún 7.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Nǹkan tó wá ṣe báyìí ṣé ó dáa ọ ṣé ó bójú mu?
Kì í ṣe nǹkan gidi sà.
Kò ṣe nǹkan gidi.
Màmá tọ́jú ẹ̀, mo fẹ́ rán lọ sí fẹsẹ̀ rí tó.
Lẹ́yìn tó bá ti lò tán tó fi ṣògùn owó tán wàá wá máa rán lọ sí.
Wọ́n ní kò ní kú nǹkan tó sọ fún mi nìyẹn sà.
Kí lorúkọ ẹ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí?
Solomon sà.
Solomon.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Ǹjẹ́ wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹni tí o gbé ọmọ ìwá sí ọ̀dọ̀ ẹ̀ tó fẹ́?
To those of you that don't understand Yoruba, let me quickly summarize what is happening in this video. So, if you watch the video, you see a guy and a child. Now, what happened was, he took that child, his auntie's son, to a native doctor to do money rituals with the boy. Now, he contacted the native doctor, and the native doctor said, no problem, he can do it. So, he took his auntie's son, that is taken care of, to the native doctor. And when he got there, the native doctor now called police on him. That was how they came and they apprehended him. Now, when they apprehended him, they started asking him questions. And he said he just wants to do money rituals with the boy. And that if he makes the money, he's going to use it to take care of the boy and the family, put the boy in school and everything. And I said, But if you take this boy to do money ritual, he go buy now. He now said the native doctor told him that the boy is not going to buy. That is why he wanted to use the boy. Secondly, the guy is 23 years old. Now, thinking about this and thinking about what is happening in Anambra, I think I can understand a little why Chukwuma Charles Soludo is trying to clamp down on a lot of native doctors. Now, this particular native doctor decided to call the police on this boy. So imagine the ones that will not call the police. Just imagine the ones who will call police. Now, so that young boy life now will be cut short. Or maybe if the boy no buy now, they will turn out to him bedside, or they will just make him lose memory. The boy will just die. The boy no go do anything, no go do well for life. So I understand Charles Chukwuma Soludo now, at least a little bit, even though I think it's too much and it's clamping down on tradition, but I understand. So imagine say the guy no can carry, imagine say the native doctor went as far as doing it for the boy. Secondly, as a 23-year-old boy, what kind of desperation has entered you where we say you don't think about a proper hustle, you just want an easier channel? They say that people where they get mine and they do money ritual. No. Now people where they weak, now people where they lazy, now sims. Lazy people, now then they go do money ritual. If you are a hardcore man, if you are a real man, you look for a proper hustle to do. Even if you say get 30,000 naira every month, you better pass it, you won't carry person picking to go do ritual. Now only weak men they do ritual. Men with inferiority complex. When you say now only money if you make them stand out. Yes. 23 years old boy. What happened? I mean, the society is also to be blamed. Like I always say, me this part I always talk and I'll continue to talk. The societal pressure is really too much on some of this youth. But then again, I'll let him be the youth. If all of us decide to do money ritual today, even yourself, you're not going to even feed their life. Or if your parents decide to, or even die your auntie like that, if our husband decide to do ritual, will you be alive? When you carry a picking, carry and go strike, maybe you go buy him. The desperation is crazy. Bro. Now God will help us. And as a young youth, to be very honest, there are a lot of things you can do. These days, there's tech. People that do tech, you know how much they cash out. There's tech. Go learn tech. Go learn graphics designing. Go learn website designing. The world is advancing. All these skills now they give people money. Picky where they give you may take care of. You can't go bãlawo say you want to do money ritual. May God help us. May God really help us. Because if we don't be careful, this generation, the next generation, we go learn and we go learn the hard way. The desperation is too much. And there's also an extension to the people that are up there. You know, the ones where all these young youth, they look up to. The way they use money, if you don't get money this, if you don't get money that. They push all these young people to depression and to sadness. They make them feel worthless. Say if they don't get money, they are worthless. But God will help us. Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you go and learn. I will learn the hard way.